Yeah. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. Thank you. We welcome you to R.A. Faginal Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University. It's the opening round of the NCAA Division III Men's Basketball Tournament as the Elmhurst University Blue Jays take on the Presidents from Washington and Jefferson College. A very pleasant good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Kruger. Delighted to have you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. A near-capacity crowd on hand here tonight. Who will advance to the second round and take on the Sage Hens of Pomona-Pitzer? Pomona-Pitzer earlier today knocking off the University of Northwestern St. Paul 67-66. The Blue Jays come into this one with a record of 22-6, champions of the CCIW Conference Tournament. Meanwhile, the Presidents 24-4, most ever wins in the history of their program. They are champions of the Presidents Athletic Conference. And now the starting lineups. Let's go to the public address announcer and Bruce Hill. Starting five, the familiar five for John Baines' ball club: Jake Rhodey, Ocean Johnson, Wes Hooker, Levon Thomas, and Jay Militello. The starting five for the Blue Jays, ranked number 16th in the country by the latest D3Hoops.com rankings. Meanwhile, the Presidents, not one senior in the starting lineup. Michael Bigley, Nick Gearhart, Isaiah Langston, and J.R. Mazza, all sophomores. Kyran Mitchell is a junior. The starting five for Ethan Stewart-Smith, now in his 7th year as the head coach of the Presidents. By the way, the Washington and Jefferson College, located in Washington, Pennsylvania. As I mentioned, they are out of the Presidents Athletic Conference. What's interesting, the Blue Jays here at home, as they're in their home white, sky blue numbers on the back. Meanwhile, the Presidents are in the traveling red with the white numbers on the back. 3 officials, by the way: Dave Cusick, Brent Scharf, Travis Caswell. And we'll re-tip it here. The Blue Jays are 12-1 here at home. Meanwhile, the Presidents this season on the road, 12-0. As a matter of fact, the Presidents have won 16 consecutive road games. Their last road loss, you have to go all the way back to February 22nd of 2020. A regular season game, a loss at Grove City. So the Presidents are road warriors, no doubt about it. Opening tip controlled by the Blue Jays, and we're off and running. Elmhurst averaging 81.5 points per game. Meanwhile, the Presidents averaging 87 points per game. Here's Levon Thomas in the paint. First 2 points of the game coming from Levon Thomas. Recently went over the 1,000 point mark for his career. Levon currently has 1,036 points for his career with that bucket. 2-0 Blue Jays. First possession of the game for the Presidents, and getting it right back Langston. Skip pass here in the corner. Mitchell, and a shot clock violation. Listen to this crowd. Blue Jay crowd on its feet. The student body section at least. And I got a feeling they'll be on their seats for the entire game. Quickly into the game for the Presidents. Okikiola Agbele, number 21. He is a senior. He had 18 points coming off the bench in the conference championship game for the Presidents. Here's Rhodey, back up top to Militello. Bounce pass to Thomas. Thomas has the shot, takes it, rattles it in. 2 field goals by Levon Thomas, and the Blue Jays lead it 4-0. Just underway here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. 3-ball attempt by Langston is off the mark. Johnson with the rebound. Again, the winner here will, Thomas for 3. Levon Thomas with all 7 of the Blue Jays points. An early touchdown advantage for the Blue Jays. Presidents having trouble getting into their offensive set. Bigley on the drive, dishes into the corner, 6 on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 3. Partially blocked by Thomas. It will go to the President. 30 seconds, fresh new shot clock for the Presidents. Presidents are averaging 7 made threes per game. The Blue Jays 8 made threes per game. Shot is off by Mazza. Rebound to the Blue Jays. Great start here for Elmhurst. Again, the winner will take on the Sage Hens of Pomona Pitzer. 3-ball attempt by Hooker. Off to the right just a little bit. Rebound Langston. Langston quickly into the front court. Will wait for his teammates. Gearhart. Gearhart had to hesitate a little bit. Pressure D by Hooker, and we got a whistle. First foul of the game is going to be against Agbele, his first. Leading scorers for the Presidents. Gearhart is averaging 17 a game. Kyran Mitchell averaging 17 a game. J.R. Mazza, 15 a game. Michael Bigley, 10 points per game. So great balance for the Presidents, just like the Blue Jays on offense. Militello for 3. Yes. Jay Militello out of Fenwick, had a baseball scholarship to Lewis. Transferred in from Lewis and has had a great career here at Elmhurst. Picks up a foul here at the other end. For Jay, it's his first. It's the first team foul, so Isaiah Langston to the line to shoot 2. Presidents looking for their first points of the game. 10-0 start to this one by the Blue Jays. Langston gets the first. By the way, 2 other CCIW teams in the tournament, Wheaton and Illinois Wesleyan. The Thunder has won, as the second free throw is no good. The Thunder won its opening round game today, beating Hope 71-69. Militello behind the back pass, and Ocean Johnson got fouled. Take another look at it here. Militello, or check that, that's Rhodey passing it off, and Johnson will shoot two. Great pass by Rhodey, as this crowd is definitely into it here early on. Gearhart with the foul, his first. Johnson to the line to shoot two. What a start for the Blue Jays, 11-1. 3.5 minutes gone by here in this first half. Second free throw by Johnson is good. Wheaton, as I mentioned, beat Hope 71-69. Illinois Wesleyan playing at the Shirk Center. They are taking on Franklin. Illinois Wesleyan 21-5 on the year. Ooh, near steal by Rhodey. Near steal by Johnson, and now we got a whistle and a foul. Jonathan Zapinski into the game, the big Texan, the 6'5 junior into the game. Take another look at the foul by Ocean Johnson, and for Ocean, it's his first. It's the second team foul. Both teams with two team fouls here, with 16:10 remaining here in the first half. Agbale gets the inbounds pass. And going through the hands, he stumbled just a little bit, was J.R. Mazza. And so a turnover here for the Presidents. Pressure now in the backcourt. Talking to Coach Baines before the ball game, he was telling me that the Presidents, they pressure you 94 feet pretty much after every made basket. Zapinski to the reverse, and he lays it in. Jonathan Zapinski with his first 2 points of the game. He was honored as CCIW's Elite 25 award winner for men's basketball this season last weekend. And that shot, tough left-handed shot by Isaiah Langston. And it's 14-3, and here's the pressure that Coach Baines talked to me about before the game. Nice pass to Johnson! And the Blue Jays have solved that pressure pretty easily. The result, a Johnson dunk. And a whistle and a blocking foul called on Mazza. 15-13 remaining here in the first half. Timeout on the floor. Great start by the Blue Jays. 16-3 Elmhurst. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Great start to this one for the Blue Jays. 16-3 Elmhurst with 15-13 remaining in this first half. Getting back to Jonathan Zapinski winning that CCIW Elite 25 award. The award is presented to the student athlete with the highest grade point average participating for each of the CCIW 25 championships. Jonathan Zapinski has a grade point average of 3.96. He's the first Elmhurst student athlete to earn the Elite 25 award since it began this past fall. Shot by Militello won't go, ripping it down. Gearhart, a whistle and a foul. Final thought on Jonathan Zapinski. He has blocked 40 shots this season as we take a look at the foul. called against check that, Jay Militello. Jay now with 2 fouls. Bryce Drew's into the game. Militello comes out with those 2 fouls. Wes Hooker's into the game. Jonathan Sapinski has 40 blocks this season. He led the CCIW in blocked shots. He now has 69 for his career, which ranks him 4th on the all-time list in Elmhurst history. So congratulations to Jonathan Sapinski. Rhodey with the scoop shot, followed up by Jonathan Sapinski. Sapinski with his second field goal. He's got 4, and it's 18-3 Blue Jays. Steal by Sapinski. Jonathan is going to wait. Passes it to Hooker. Janko into the game. No. Put back by Sapinski is off. Nice pass inside. And there's the easy lay-in by Agbele. And the pressure in the backcourt by the President. Double team Janko. Ahead to Bryce Drews. Drews spins into the lane and scores. So 2 times the Presidents applied that full court pressure. 2 times the Blue Jays got layups out of it. 20-5 Blue Jays. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Presidents. Levon Thomas back into the game for Sapinski. And a half minutes left here in this first half. Knocked away by Thomas. Agbele got it back. Caden DeVito is a sophomore. He's number 2 into the game. Elevating from 18 is Gearhart. That's way off the mark. The shot by Mazza is off the mark. It's a second shot clock violation of the game against the Presidents. Ocean Johnson checks back in for Rhodey. And that's what John Baines does. He keeps rotating his players in. He goes 9 deep. Keeps getting fresh players into the game. Hey, by the way, congratulations to Coach John Baines. I didn't realize this, but in the win against North Central College to win the CCIW Conference Championship, nice drive in the bucket by Dom Janko. That win against Raritan's Cardinals was John Baines' 200th victory as a head coach. So coming into this game, Coach Baines 200 and 122 lifetime as a head coach. That shot is good by Dirk Daniels, number 0, a junior, to make it 22-7. Janko drive and a block by Daniels. Here come the Presidents. Trailing 22-7, ball is loose, out of bounds to the Presidents. John Baines now in his 9th season as the head coach. Take another look as it went off of Hooker. John Baines, I forgot that he coached for 3 seasons as the head coach at the University of St. Francis before he took over at Elmhurst, took over for Mark Scher. The Blue Jays have won 20 or more games now 4 times under Baines. They've qualified for the tournament 4 times as well. No head coach in Elmhurst history has reached the 20-win mark as many times as Coach Baines has. Presidents with yet another turnover here. Into the game for the Presidents is Beckett Connolly. Hunter Merritt is into the game for the Blue Jays. Ocean Johnson with the half hook shot. Johnson with 6. And again, a nice balanced attack here for the Blue Jays after Levon Thomas scored the first 7 points of the game for either team. Bigley on the drive, tried a tough shot around Thomas. It's going to go out of bounds to the Presidents. 17 on the shot clock. Ethan Stewart-Smith, Coach of the Year in the President's Athletic Conference. Timeout on the floor here. 11:56 remaining. Blue Jays with the lead, 24-7. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Welcome back to R.A. Faginal Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University. Opening round matchup, Blue Jays on top 24-7. Elmhurst 10 of 16 from the field for a sizzling 63%. Meanwhile, the Presidents 3 of 8 from the field, 38%. The Blue Jays 2 of 3 from behind the arc. Presidents 0 of 1. Both teams with 6 rebounds so far here to start the game. Presidents save the basketball. Skip pass over here to Mazza. Mazza will take the 3, no good. Rebound by Hooker, and he was fouled. Over the back foul against the Presidents. It will go against Dirk Daniels, his first 15 foul. Blue Jays with just 3 team fouls so far here in this first half. Hooker still looking, gets it into Thomas. Again, pressure in the backcourt by the Presidents. Jaco back to Hooker. Jaco crosses the timeline for the Blue Jays. Tried to get it in the corner to Hunter Merritt, and the Blue Jays, a rare turnover. Well, now the officials are talking things over, and they're saying that the Presidents knocked it out of bounds, so it'll be Blue Jay ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 11 and a half left to play in the first half. The Presidents get to the foul line quite a bit. As a matter of fact, among Division III schools, they are second in the nation in getting to the foul line. 713 attempts, as there is a foul on the shot attempt by Thomas. The foul on, well, who was the foul? I think it was Beckett Conley with the foul, his first. The Presidents have gotten to the foul line 713 times heading into tonight. However, as Thomas hits the first free throw, the Presidents are just a 65% free throw shooting team. The Blue Jays are a 75% free throw shooting team. Thomas goes 1 of 2 from the foul line here, and a foul against Hunter Merritt. Hunter his first, 4th team foul of the half. Back into the game for the Presidents is Nick Gearhart. As I mentioned, Nick Gearhart averages 17 a game. He has held scoreless so far. Kyran Mitchell averages 17 a game. He also is held scoreless so far tonight. So the Blue Jays doing a great job defensively so far. Mazza driving baseline to the reverse. Nicely done, Michael Bigley. Bigley's first 2 points of the game, and here's the pressure by the Presidents. Johnson gets it across. Bounce pass to Hooker. Thomas, spin move in the lane. Thomas puts it up short. Ball tapped out to Langston. Langston with a bounce pass to Bigley. Three ball is good by Nick Gearhart. The sophomore's first points of the game, and it's 25-12 Blue Jays. Hooker gets it across, passes it to Merritt. Hunter Merritt, one of the best shooters the Blue Jays have. Wes Hooker at the top of the key. He'll fire up the three. Leave it short, and the ball goes out of bounds to the Presidents. Bryce Drew's back into the game along with Jake Brody for the Blue Jays. Johnson will have a seat along with Jenko. A near capacity crowd on hand here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you all the action here as we approach the halfway mark of this first half as we come to you live from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Opening round of the NCAA Division III men's basketball tournament. Nice drive to the left hand. Michael Bigley, his second field goal of the game. 25-14. Blue Jays by 11. Hooker with a nice pass to Rhodey. Hooker into the lane, elevates, yes, and one. Hooker with a great body control and the foul and a chance for the three-point play as Hooker is in the scoring column. The foul was on Isaiah Langston, his first, and so a chance now for Hooker to complete the three-point play. Misses that one. Thomas, though, got the rebound. Rhodey got the defender in the air, put up the shot. Boy, Nick Gearhart got caught in the air on the great head fake by Rhodey. And the two officials are deciding if it was a shooting foul. I think it was. Rhodey got off the shot. Well, now there's what's the call? Oh, instead they're not calling the. Who are they calling the foul? It looks like they're calling the foul on Daniels, so that would be his second. Rhodey hits the first. Rhodey, an 83% free throw shooter on the year, one of the best free throw shooters in the CCIW. He's in the scoring column. Blue Jays by 2 touchdowns here. Ball loose, and Hunter Merritt is going to commit the foul. And for Merritt, that's his second. Quickly off the bench, Jonathan Zapinski. He's going to come in for Hunter Merritt. 28-14 Blue Jays. Again, the winner will play here tomorrow night in the second round against the Sage Hens of Pomona Pitzer. And what's ironic, 2 years ago, the Blue Jays and the Sage Hens, as there's a bucket and a layup by Gearhart, the Blue Jays and the Sage Hens were supposed to play here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. Lay-in by Thomas 2 years ago in the Sweet 16 round. But the Sweet 16 round got canceled because of COVID. So the two teams could face off tomorrow in a second round matchup. Thomas with the big block if the Blue Jays can win tonight. 30-16 Blue Jays. Oh, Rhodey thought about taking the three. Oh, what a pass! Rhodey to Hooker! Jake Rhodey with a brilliant pass, and Hooker with the flush. They stop play here. Take another look. Look at the behind the back dribble. Rhodey, look at that no-look bounce pass. And Hooker with the flush. And now what's a technical perhaps? As John Baines is getting an explanation. Maybe one of the Blue Jays touched the ball as it went through the hoop. Mazza hits the first free throw. Usually, though, they give a delay of game warning if that would happen. But it looks like the officials gave a technical, and so Mazza hits the free throw, hits the technical, and so it's now President's ball here. So it's 32-16 17 in favor of the Blue Jays here. 8:22 left here in the first half. Drive by Ogbole, he kicks it out in the corner. 3-ball attempt, Gearhart, it's gone. Nick Gearhart hits his second from downtown. He's got 8, and it's 32-20 Blue Jays. Up ahead in transition is Hooker. Hooker lays it in. I tell you what, the Blue Jays have done an outstanding job of breaking this press of the Presidents. I was talking to Coach Baines before the ball game, and that shot is well short. Bryce Drews with the rebound. Coach Baines was telling me that the Presidents, and now we've got a whistle and a foul against the Presidents. Timeout on the floor here with 7:38 remaining in the first half. Blue Jays by 14, 34-20. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Welcome back to Elmhurst, Illinois, opening round of the NCAA Basketball Championship, Men's Division III. The Blue Jays of Elmhurst are shooting a sizzling 64% from the field. They're 14 of 22. Meanwhile, the Presidents are shooting 50%, 8 of 16 from the field. 14-point advantage for the Blue Jays. 7:35 left, backdoor cut, Rody with the bucket. Jake Rody now with 3. The lead is 16. 7:26 remaining. First half. Langston for 3. Off the mark. Rebound to Thomas. Here's Hooker. Wesley, tough shot. Couldn't get it to go. What a rebound by Ogbole. Langston gets it into the front court for the Presidents. Langston got cut off by Drews. Langston traveled. Back into the game for the Presidents is number 0, Dirk Daniels. Coming out is Isaiah Langston. Jake Rody, boy, what a year it has been for him. Earlier this year, a couple of weeks ago, he became the all-time leading scorer for a career in Blue Jay history. And then, against Wheaton in the CCIW tournament against Wheaton, he became the first Elmhurst player to surpass 2,000 points for a career. So he is in a class by himself in that category. Amazing. 36-20 Blue Jays. 6:34 left first half. Turnaround jumper from the free throw line. Gearhart, no good. Tracked down in the corner by Ogbole. Ogbole guarded by Zapinski, out of bounds. Off of Gearhart. Or off of Daniels, I should say. It's going to go to the Blue Jays. And again, full court pressure by the Presidents. Again, the Presidents 12-0 on the road this year. Easy lay-in by Ocean Johnson. And the Blue Jays are having no problem with the full court pressure of the Presidents tonight. They are getting layup after layup. Step back three by Mazza is partially blocked. Dom Janko back into the game. Janko spins in the lane, takes it all the way. Can't get it to go. Sapinski with the rebound. Drews for three. Yes. Bryce Drews buries the triple, and it's a 21-point advantage for the Blue Jays. Ogbele driving baseline on Sapinski, and what's the call? Travel violation. Michael Bigley back into the game for the Presidents. Beckett Conley back into the game as well. What a first half for the Blue Jays. I tell you, they do not lose. As I mentioned, they are 12-1 here at R.A. Fagan Hall this season. Drews hit a three a moment ago from just about that spot. Here he is again for three. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Gearhart. Gearhart's going to take it all the way and block. Welcome to the block party. Jonathan Sapinski, as I mentioned, led the CCIW in blocked shots. This season comes up with one there. What a first half by John Baines' Blue Jays. Inside to Gearhart, pump fake, and the left-handed lay-in is good. Nick now in double figures with 10 for the Presidents. Under 5 minutes remaining, 41-22 Blue Jays. Pass ahead to Militello. Take it, Jay. Nope, steady pass. Jinko will take the shot. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Daniels. Whistle and a foul. Take another look. There's the reach and foul on Jonathan Sapinski. And for Sapinski, that's his second. It's the 7th team foul. So the Presidents will be shooting free throws the rest of the way here. 4:38 left. It'll be Dirk Daniels. Check that one in the bonus. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Sapinski. 18 fouls for the Presidents, 17 fouls for the Blue Jays. 4:28 left. Johnson on the drive. Ocean turns, tries to create some space. Half hook shot is no good. Nice save by Daniels. Quickly ahead, here's Mazza. Mazza guarded by Rhodey. Deep three ball by Gearhart, no good. Out of bounds to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays' 7th tournament appearance. For the Presidents, it's their 3rd appearance in the tournament. First appearance since the 93-94 season, when the Presidents made it to the Elite Eight that year. Sapinski comes out, Thomas back in. Back in 1984 and 85, the Presidents made it to the NCAA Division III championship game. What a first half by the Blue Jays. Rhodey into the front court. Under 4 minutes to play here in this first half. Rhodey kicks it out. Johnson for three. $11 points for Ocean Johnson. Conley at the other end. One of the rare times the Blue Jays did not get back defensively. And the Presidents made them pay with a Conley lay-in. What a pass from Thomas to Janko. Janko with 4, Levon Thomas having a brilliant first half. 46-24. Pull-up jumper by Bigley is short. Into the hands of Janko. Janko to Rhodey. Into the corner. Johnson. Militello keeps it alive. Janko with a great pass to Johnson. And the Blue Jays are clicking on all cylinders. 2:56 remaining, timeout on the floor. The Blue Jays have doubled up on the Presidents. It's 48-24. We'll take a timeout and come back. 2:56 left. First half, you're logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagan will call a near capacity crowd on hand watching this first round matchup. The Blue Jays lead it 48-24. Listen to the Blue Jay crowd. The student section has been on its feet the entire game here tonight. Langston back into the game for the Presidents. Floater by Bigley is off. Levon Thomas getting the rebound for the Blue Jays. Rhodey quickly into the paint. And he passes it back out to Militello, and he stayed in the paint a little too long. Bit of a smile on the face of Jake. 3-second violation, and the Blue Jays turn the ball over. By the way, the one loss that the Blue Jays had here at home, it came back on February 16th against Milliken. The Blue Jays led by 10 at halftime of that game, 38-28, but Milliken outscored the Blue Jays, as that putback is good by Langston. Milliken outscored the Blue Jays in the second half, 46-26 in that game, as Milliken won by 10 to give the Blue Jays their lone loss here at R.A. Fagan Hall. Thomas driving baseline, counted and one. Beckett Conley is no match for Levon Thomas. Foul on Conley, his second. Thomas looking to complete the three-point play. A dozen already for Levon Thomas. By the way, first team all-conference performer Calvin Fisher had 18 second half points in that game for Milliken. Thomas completes the three-point play. 13 points for Levon Thomas tonight. 51-26 Blue Jays. Bigley in the paint, turns, fades, and hits. Tough shot by the sophomore Michael Bigley. Bigley now with 6. 51-28. Rhodey to Drews. Drews gets it across half court. Throws it off to Hooker. Jaco from the foul line. He'll make that one all night long, but he missed that one. Tip try by Drews is off. Conley takes it all the way. He can't get it to go. Jaco knocked it out of bounds. Reset the shot clock to 20 for the Presidents. Dirk Daniels will inbound it. Hunter Merritt quickly checks in for John Baines' ball club. Ron Rose, the head coach at Illinois Wesleyan, he got the Coach of the Year honors for Illinois Wesleyan. Timeout on the floor here, 1:07 remaining here. The Blue Jays lead it by a score of 51-28. We will keep it here. A 30-second timeout taken by the Blue Jays. As I mentioned, Ron Rose was the Coach of the Year, the head coach for Illinois Wesleyan, and deservedly so, but My personal opinion is that Coach Rose and Coach Baines should have gotten co-coaches of the year. That's just my personal opinion. By the way, Coach Rose and Illinois Wesleyan got an at-large bid. They are playing Franklin at the Shirk Center. The other CCIW team to make the tournament and getting an at-large bid, the Thunder of Wheaton College. Wheaton won its opening round tournament game, knocking off the Flying Dutch of Hope 71-69. So congratulations to Wheaton for moving on to the second round. Blue Jays trying to do that as well. Langston picks up his dribble, gives it to Mazza. Mazza takes the open shot. No good, throws up an air ball, and it'll be Blue Jay ball with under a minute to go. Coming up at halftime, a performance by the Elmhurst University Palm squad. That'll be coming up at halftime, under a minute remaining. Jaco had it poked away, got it back, threw it to Merritt. Merritt had it knocked away by Daniels, but Dirk commits the foul. And for Daniels, that's his third. Take another look at it here. You'll see the reach in right there by Daniels, and that'll put Hunter Merritt to the line. It's the 10th team foul, so it's a double bonus. Merritt will shoot two. Hunter in the scoring column. He becomes the 9th Blue Jay to score tonight. Again, just incredible balance by the Blue Jays all season long. Hunter hits the two free throws. 53-28, Blue Jays with the lead. 42 seconds to play in the first half. Bigley into the lane, knocked away by Jaco. It went off of Bigley's leg. And Bigley is showing his right arm to the official saying, hey, I got hacked on my forearm. But he's not going to win that battle. Rhodey back in for the final 32 seconds. Hunter Merritt will have a seat. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock here. Rhodey gets it across. Jake holding up top, looking over at Coach Baines for the play, and they call a timeout. So the Blue Jays will talk things over. We'll keep it here. With 15 and 8/10 seconds remaining here in this first half, the Blue Jays lead it 53-28. Levon Thomas with 13 first half points for the Blue Jays. Wes Hooker has 6. Ocean Johnson has 13 first half points for the Blue Jays. Nick Gearhart has 10 to lead the Presidents. Michael Bigley has 6. Langston has 5. Again, the winner of this game will move on to the second round, which will be played here at R.A. Fagin Hall tomorrow night at 5:40 against the Sagehens from Pomona-Pitzer College. Knocked off the Eagles of Northwestern St. Paul earlier today, 67-66. Final seconds winding down here. Inside to Thomas, and he lays it in. Levon Thomas, half-court shot by Bigley. It's gone at the buzzer. Wow. Michael Bigley's 3 from half-court to end the first half. Take another look at it here. You'll see the bucket by Levon Thomas. He scores with just 4 seconds to go. Here's Bigley past half court, and he puts it in to end an exciting first half of basketball here in Elmhurst. We can take a breather here as the Elmhurst University Palm squad comes out onto the court. Halftime score, Blue Jays lead it by a score of 55-28. to 31. Levon Thomas with 15 points for the Blue Jays. And now here are your Elmhurst University Pom squad. They'll be coming out onto the court in just a moment here. They'll be coming to you from your left. Here they are, and coming to you from the right. Here they are, the Blue Jays Pom squad. The Elmhurst University Pom squad. Halftime here of this opening round matchup. Elmhurst leading by 24, 55 to 31. We'll step aside, take a break, and come back for the second half as you are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education, and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior, and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Raniel Morales. I'm a freshman, and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes, and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Schick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Schick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon, and depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class. One
of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities. I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because It's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research.
It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are, because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University. Halftime score, the Blue Jays lead it by a score of 55-31. First half numbers, the Blue Jays shot amazingly in that first half. 22 of 39, 56%. Meanwhile, the Presidents shooting 42%, 13 of 31 from the field. Presidents 3 of 9 from behind the arc. The Blue Jays 4 of 10. Points in the paint. The Blue Jays 34. The Presidents 18. Fast break points, 10-2 advantage to the Blue Jays. A lot of those coming off of that full court pressure of the Presidents. The Blue Jays got some easy layup opportunities. But get this, first half turnovers. The Presidents with 11. The Blue Jays with 1 turnover in the first half. Amazing. Blue Jays student body was on its feet the entire first half. They took a break at halftime, and now they're back on their feet, standing here as we are about ready to get the second half underway. By the way, I should mention your three arbitrators tonight. Dave Cusick, Brent Scharf, and Travis Caswell are your three officials in tonight's opening round matchup. Just underway here in the second half. Presidents in the traveling red. Blue Jays in the home white. Bigley kicks it out in the corner. Langston, his three a little bit too strong, tapped out of bounds. Ball to the Presidents. Levon Thomas had 15 in the first half for the Blue Jays. Ocean Johnson had 13. Nick Gearhart had 10 for the Presidents. Kyran Mitchell, averaging 17 a game, held scoreless in that first half. Ball goes out of bounds. It will go to the Presidents. Inbounding it, Langston. Agbele getting the start here in this second half. Inside and breaking free with a left-handed lay-in is Isaiah Langston. Langston now with 7. 55-33 Blue Jays. Rhodey directing traffic, popping out is Thomas. Jay gives it to Hooker. Wesley for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Gearhart. Gearhart brings it up himself. Oh, to the reverse, nicely done is Michael Bigley. No one found Michael Bigley, and he went to the reverse. Bigley now with 11. Second President to get in double figures tonight. 20-point lead for the Blue Jays, 55-35. Knocked away, turnover, Bigley behind the back dribble. Mazza has it stolen. Thomas ahead to Hooker. West in the open floor, no, but he was fouled. Hooker will come to the line. Gearhart with the foul. For Nick, that's his second. The Blue Jays do a great job of running the floor whenever they get the opportunity. Wes Hooker to the line. He was 0 for 1 from the foul line in the first half. He'll have 2 shots here. Hits the first, he's got 7. Blue Jays winning the CCIW Conference Tournament. Second time in the last 3 years they've done that. Hooker's second free throw is good. 8 points now for Wes. 57-35, Blue Jays with the lead. Minute and a half gone by here in the second half. The winner gets the Sage Hens tomorrow night. Wrapping around for the steal attempt was Hooker. Goes out of bounds, 17 on the shot clock. Bigley to inbound. Quite a scene here tonight at R.A. Faginal Hall, opening round of the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Into the lane, here is Agbele, and he lays it in off the glass. Agbele now with 4 points. Rhodey for 3. Yes. Jake Rhodey loves that spot on the floor to take a 3, and he buries his first triple of the night. It is now 60-37 Blue Jays. Elmhurst man-to-man defensively. Bigley. And a bad pass stolen by Rhodey. Jake pushing it up. 3-on-2 advantage. Rhodey takes it all the way. Can't get it to go. Thomas put back. No. Tapped out into the hands of the Presidents. 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Bigley, lays it in. Presidents running the floor nicely that time. Bigley gets the lay-in. He's got 13. 60-39. Rhodey with a nice save. Oh, he did not save it. Stepped out of bounds. It will go to the Presidents. Both teams trying to get to Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's where the Final Four will take place at Division III at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum Arena. On the turnover, oh, Levon turns it right back over. Bigley now quickly ahead for the Presidents. Good ball movement, 3-ball attempt by Mazza is good. J.R. Mazza with his first field goal. In the open floor, Johnson with the flush. 15 for Ocean Johnson as he breaks out in transition. March 18th and 19th will be the dates for the semis and the championship game in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Poked away by Rhodey. The last time a champion was crowned, as Daniels comes in, was March 16th of 2019 when Wisconsin Oshkosh beat Swarthmore 96-82. And by the way, those two teams, Wisconsin Oshkosh and Swarthmore, are hosting opening round games. Langston with the bucket, he now has 9. Oshkosh hosting Blackburn, and Swarthmore is hosting Keene State. Swarthmore 22-5. The defending national champs, Oshkosh 22-3. 62-44 Blue Jays with the lead. 8 on the shot clock. Thomas passes it to Hooker. Shot is blocked. Shot clock down to 2, and the ball goes out of bounds to the Presidents. Good hustle by Levon Thomas. Levon will have a seat. Drews comes in. Zapinski will have a seat. Dom Jaco looks like he will check in as there is a timeout on the floor here. 15:47 left. 62-44 Blue Jays as you are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnell Hall. Hot start to the second half for the Presidents. 6 of 8 from the field to start the second half. The Blue Jays 2 of 6 from the field to start the second half. 13-7 run for the Presidents. 62-44 Blue Jays with the lead. Mazza drives, goes to the reverse, blocked by Drews. Langston takes the 3, front of the rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds to the Blue Jays here. 15:24 left. Full court pressure once again by the Presidents. The Blue Jays have Drews, Rhodey, Zapinski, Hooker, and Johnson out on the floor. Rhodey, nice pass to Johnson. May have gotten away with a walk and laid it in. Ocean Johnson now with 17. Boy, he has come on the last couple of weeks. I still think, and I will say this, the nice drive here by Bigley, blocked by Zapinski. The big Texan with another block. Rhodey for 3. Drews with the rebound. Rhodey got the loose ball. Boy, Jake knows when the momentum is on their side, when to knock down the 3 and bring the house down. Hooker is fouled. Nice take to the hoop. Langston with the foul, his second. Second team foul of the half for the Presidents. Just one team foul here in the second half for the Blue Jays. So Hooker to the line, where he is 2 for 3 tonight from the foul line. West looking to get into double figures if he can knock down this free throw. Caden DeVito, number 2, is into the game for the Presidents, sophomore. 5'11" sophomore. So Hooker now with 10 points, Thomas with 15, Johnson with 17. 66-44, Blue Jays at the other end. It's Gearhart with the lay-in. Nick with a dozen. Ocean Johnson passes it to Zapinski. Blue Jays, another great job of breaking the press. Again, Elmhurst with just one turnover in the entire first half of play. Hooker wide open for a 3, leaves it a little bit short. Johnson gets the rebound. New 20 on the shot clock. Bryce Drews directing traffic. Backing in his defender. Drews has it stolen. Loose ball, Jaco tried to pass it off to Zapinski, but the Blue Jays turn it over. Right idea by Dom, just had to go through too many bodies, too many hands. Just under 14 minutes remaining. Langston guarded by Zapinski. Langston takes it all the way, stripped by Drews. Presidents get it back, however. Knocked out of bounds by Johnson. Oh, they're saying it was knocked out of bounds by the Presidents. So it's going to go to the Blue Jays here. 13:41 remaining. Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you all the action here on BlueJayTV.com. Opening round action of the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Elmhurst University ranked number 16 in the country in the latest D3Hoops.com poll. Impressive performance tonight. Hooker for 3. 13 for Wes Hooker. 69-46 Blue Jays with the lead. 3-ball attempt here by DeVito. No good. Drews with the rebound. Janko jogs it up for the Blue Jays. Dom picks his dribble up at the free throw line. Johnson for 3. He banks it in! And the bank is open on a Friday night here in Elmhurst. Johnson now with 20. Whistle and a foul. 12:46 left. Foul is going to be called. Dom Janko with the foul. For Dom, it's his first. Just the second team foul. Both teams, by the way, with 2 team fouls here in the second half. 72-46. 3-ball attempt by Mazza. No, Zapinski with great position. One-handed rebound and a whistle here. What's the call? Foul is going to be called against who? Players may have gotten tangled up as they ran down the floor. The officials are talking things over. Dirk Daniels is getting an explanation along with along with J.R. Mazza. Oh, but I guess a technical foul has been called. Dom Janko misses the technical. So apparently some words or maybe a little bit of a shove. But nevertheless, the Blue Jays missed the technical foul and they've got possession. Get the ball into Ocean Johnson. Ocean and a reach-in foul on Daniels. For Dirk Daniels, his 4th. And Daniels showing a little frustration. Here's another look at it here. You see the reach in there by Daniels, the foul called. And Daniels not liking the call. It was before the act of shooting. So Janko will inbound. Back into the game is Gearhart for the Presidents. Daniels will sit down. 12:36 left. Blue Jays looking to go to the second round. Into Drews. Ooh, he tried to get it back to Janko. Knocked out of bounds by the Presidents. So Dom will inbound it again. Janko gets it into Zapinski, knocked out of bounds by Agbale. And another second goes off the clock. Third time that Janko will try to inbound it here. And he does to Johnson. Hooker off the glass. No, the putback by Zapinski. Well timed by the Texan. Jonathan now with 6. Whoa, a deep 3 by Mazza is way off the mark. Hooker with the rebound. West with his head up. Takes it all the way and lays it in. 15 points for Wesley Hooker out of Downers Grove, Illinois. It's a 30-point advantage. Nice drop pass and the lay-in by Agbale. Okikiola now with 6. 76-48 Blue Jays. Here's the pressure by the Presidents. And once again, the Blue Jays do a great job of clearing it. Media timeout, next dead ball here. Hooker, why not? A little bit long. Gearhart with the rebound. Gearhart in the front court, goes down, has the ball, and drops it off to Agbale. The drive by DeVito, he kicks it out into the corner. 3 ball by Mazza is no good. Offensive rebound by DeVito. Mazza for another 3 ball. Drews with the ball now. 2-on-1. Drews has an open layup. 7 now for Bryce Drews, and a 30-second timeout taken by John Baines of the Blue Jays. I'm not sure if Coach Baines realizes it's a media timeout. It is a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 30-point lead for the Blue Jays, 10:57 remaining. You're logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall in the campus of Elmhurst University. 10:57 remaining. The winner here will play in the second round against the Sage Hens of Pomona Pitzer. The Sage Hens earlier today knocked off the Eagles from the University of Northwestern St. Paul, 67-66. What's interesting is if the Blue Jays win here tonight, the Blue Jays and the Sage Hens should have played each other in the Sweet 16 round 2 years ago as the Blue Jays turned the ball over. The game was scheduled to be played here at R.A. Fagnall Hall, but that's when COVID started and the Sweet 16 round never got going. The rest of the tournament got canceled. Timeout on the floor. We will keep it here with 10:32 remaining. So It's kind of ironic that the two teams would be playing 2 years later in the NCAA tournament, but not in the Sweet 16 round. Instead, they would be playing in the second round of this 2022 tournament. Interesting. 3 teams from the CCIW made the big dance. Of course, these Blue Jays of Elmhurst University. The other 2 teams getting at-large bids. Illinois Wesleyan. Wesleyan getting underway at the Shirk Center. The Titans are taking on Franklin. And the Wheaton Thunder, the other team from the CCIW. The Thunder played home earlier today. The Flying Dutch. And the Thunder won by 2, 71-69. So Wheaton now 21-6 on the year. The Thunder advance to the second round. So congratulations to Wheaton. 10:24 left here in the second half. Agbele down low, and he puts it off the glass, and he scores it, and he was fouled. So he will look to complete the three-point play. Levon Thomas with the body contact as he went up for the block attempt. For Levon, that is his second. So Agbele misses the free throw, and Militello gets the rebound. Agbele with 8 points off the bench. Remember, he had 18 points in the President's Athletic Conference Championship game. Militello for 3. That one is off. Rebound to Langston. Ahead to Gearhart. Gearhart will take the 3 over Militello. No good. Conley with the offensive rebound and the putback. 4 for Beckett. 78-52 Blue Jays. Little more than halfway through the second half. Militello goes down. Into the corner. Hunter Merritt for 3. Militello with the rebound and a new 20 on the shot clock. Jay fades. No. Agbele with the rebound. Three ball, Langston is short. Levon Thomas with the rebound. Levon Thomas really got the mood going. He scored the first 7 points of the game. It was 7-0 Blue Jays, and really Elmhurst has been in control ever since. Man, they had a great first half. Led at the break 55-31, and they lead here 78-52. Merritt for 3. Militello got the rebound. Janko right baseline, yes. Janko with 6. He is a master at that mid-range jump shot. 80-52. Gearhart, heavy pressure from Militello, and Jay, little too much pressure, picks up the foul, his 3rd. Back into the game for the Blue Jays is Bryce Drews and Jonathan Zapinski. Boy, again, Jonathan Zapinski holding a 3.96 grade point average. Agbele into the lane. To the left hand, partially blocked by Zapinski. Another block for Jonathan. The league leader in block shots this season, Jonathan Zapinski. Here's Rhodey. Popping out, Hunter Merritt for 3. Loose ball, Janko. Drews for 3, no. Hunter Merritt battling for the rebound. And the Presidents finally come away with it. This is Langston. Langston at the elbow, gives it off to Bigley. Bigley on the drive, no good. Langston with the rebound, kicks it out. Conley for 3. Yes. Beckett Conley buries the triple. Conley now with 7. And it's to 55. Boy, we still have over 7 minutes left to play. Hunter Merritt for three again. No, front of the rim. Hunter's got to keep taking that. They're eventually going to fall for you, Hunter. Johnson and Hooker are back in for the Blue Jays. Merritt and Jaco come out of the game. Back into the game, Mazza, number 23. Also, Caden DeVito is back in, number 2. And a timeout on the floor here with 7 minutes and 10 seconds to play. We'll take a timeout here. Blue Jays with the lead, 80 to 55. You're logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
Welcome back to R.A. Fagnall Hall. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in this one. The Blue Jays looking to go to the second round. Zapinski can't get it to go. Rebound to Gearhart. Steal by Rody. Jake, bounce pass to Hooker, lays it in. Beautiful assist by Jake Rody. Blue Jays trying to become the second CCIW team to advance to the second round. The Wheaton Thunder won its opening round matchup. Illinois Wesleyan leading Franklin in the first half. 7 minutes remaining, 22-17. Illinois Wesleyan with the lead. That game is being played at the Shirk Center down in Bloomington. Here, 6:20 to go. Gearhart with the open jumper, and it's good. Nick Gearhart with 14. 82-57 Blue Jays. So it's going to be the Blue Jays and the Sage Hens. Couple of birds battling it out in the second round, and a timeout taken. John Baines wants to talk things over here with 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this one. The Blue Jays with 2 timeouts left. The Presidents with 3 timeouts left. Again, the Blue Jays look to be playing the Sage Hens. The Sage Hens earlier today knocked off the Eagles from the University of Northwestern St. Paul, 67-66. Pomona Pitzer College and Elmhurst University, again, they were slated to play each other 2 years ago in the Sweet 16 round of this NCAA tournament, but the Sweet 16 round and the rest of the tournament got canceled because of COVID. So now 2 years later, ironically, the two teams should match up in the second round. And we will bring that game to you live tomorrow night at 5:40 right here on BlueJayTV.com from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Wes Hooker misses the shot. Johnson with the putback, and he was fouled by Agbale. 5:49 left. Ocean Johnson to the line. 20 points. He is the game high scorer tonight. What a game he has had. 21 now for Ocean. 13 of his 21 coming in the first half. So the Blue Jays, second free throw is also good, 22 points. The Blue Jays will be playing in less than 24 hours. It'll be interesting to see how long Coach Baines leaves his starters in there. The lay-in by Dirk Daniels. Up ahead, Hooker. Yes, and he was fouled. Well, is it going to be offensive interference? Take another look here. Off the inbound, there you see the beautiful pass by Rhodey. Watch Hooker, the shot is going to go in, but watch Ocean Johnson, he touched the rim. That could be offensive interference. The officials were talking things over. Well, the foul is on Mazza, his second. I think they are giving Hooker the bucket. Well, no, they're not. They're giving him 2 foul shots. Hooker with 22 points. 5:35 left. I would think if this lead holds up, right around the 2-minute mark is when Coach Baines will probably go deep into his bench and give his starters some key rest as Hooker misses both free throws. 5.5 left. Langston gives it off. Here's Daniels, he passes it off. Into the corner, this is DeVito. 3-ball by Mazza is good. J.R. Mazza, his second triple of the game, he's got 7. 84-62. Ocean Johnson gets it across half court. Hooker takes it all the way into the lane, elevates, no, and he was fouled. Boy, it just seems like Wes and Ocean, they can get to the rack at will. Take another look at it here. You see Walker taking it to another level as he gets to the rack, and he will shoot 2. Langston with the foul, his 3rd. 2 foul shots here for Wes. 23 now for Hooker. Blue Jays with the best trio of guards in the CCIW, in my opinion, with Johnson, Hooker, and Rhodey. Second free throw is no good. 22 for Wes Hooker. Check that, 18 for Wes Hooker, 22 for Ocean Johnson. Langston with a left-handed hook shot off the glass. 11 for Isaiah Langston. At the other end, it's Hooker. And now Hooker has 20. 20 for Hooker, 22 for Johnson. Langston will take the shot. That one is off to the left. Kicked out of bounds, off of DeVito. It's going to go to the Blue Jays. 4:22 left. All quiet on the Blue Jays bench. Michael Bigley back into the game for the Presidents. Jake Rhodey with 6 points tonight. Blue Jays really didn't need his offense. Levon Thomas with 15 points. All 15 of his points coming in the first half. Rhodey into the lane. Off the glass it is. 8 points now for Jake Rhodey. And the Blue Jays are getting to the glass at will. Jaco at the scorers table along with Dirk Daniels. Knocked out of bounds by Drews. It will remain President's basketball. Jaco back in, Beckett Conley coming in for the Presidents, number 5. And we've got a timeout on the floor here with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in this first round matchup. The Blue Jays lead it by a score of 89-64. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
The Blue Jays are 3 minutes and 50 seconds away from remaining on the dance floor. They will head to the second round of the tournament to take on the Sage Hens of Pomona-Pitzer. Pomona-Pitzer in a thriller earlier today, knocking off the Eagles of Northwestern St. Paul 67-66. 3 balls off by Conley. The Eagles had a shot to win it at the buzzer by Noah Alm, but it just couldn't go. And so the Sage Hens held on to the 1-point win. Backdoor, nicely done by Janko. Down with the lay-in, he's got 8. 91-64, and John Baines is going down his bench right now. He will clear his bench. Conley in the drive into the lane. Kicks it out. 3 ball by Bigley is way off. Offensive rebound, and the putback by Langston is good. 13 for Isaiah. 91-66. And we're going to have a line change here. The next dead ball. Janko on the fadeaway gets it to go. 10 points for Dom Janko. And the Blue Jays are having some fun right now. 2:27 left. Agbalay whistling a foul. And here comes a new 5 for John Baines. Standing ovation for the Blue Jays as they come off the floor. Arthur Jackson, the 5'8" senior, went to Brooks College Prep, into the game. Cole Hornbuckle into the game for the Blue Jays as well. Reese Taylor is in the game along with Miles Thomas. Also into the game is Tegan Pearson for the Blue Jays. Conley faked the 3 drives, off the glass, offensive foul. Wave off the bucket. Nice job by Arthur Jackson taking the charge. Talked to Arthur before the ball game. Big smile on his face. Arthur will be hurting a little bit tomorrow morning, I got a feeling. But he took the charge. Just a great young man. Brings the ball up the floor for the Blue Jays. Reese Taylor hands the ball off to Hornbuckle, takes a shot. No, but he was fouled. So Cole Hornbuckle will come to the line. 6'6" sophomore from Fishers, Indiana. Will come to the line to shoot a pair. Just under 2 minutes to play. Come on, Cole, put him in here. In for the Presidents is number 25, Jeremy Durden, along with number 15, check that, I'm sorry. For the Presidents, number 15, Logo Zervos. There you go. Cole hits the 2 free throws. 95-66. I guess the only question that remains is, can the Blue Jays get to the century mark? Langston on the drive, off the glass and in. Nicely done by Isaiah Langston. He has 15. He's had a solid game for the Presidents tonight. 90 seconds remaining. Blue Jays need 5 to hit the century mark. 3 balls off by Tegan Pearson. It was right on target, just a little too strong, hit the back of the iron. Bigley on the drive. Bigley with the scoop shot, and he lays it in. 15 for Michael Bigley. 95-69. Blue Jays, you got an open shot, you got to take it. Jackson with a nice spin move in the lane, kicks it out. Pearson, take it, Pearson. He takes the three. No good. Rebound, Langston. Blue Jay crowd wanting to hit the century mark. Langston. Oh, nice drop pass. And the layup, no good. Loose ball, rebound. Here comes Hornbuckle. Hornbuckle takes it all the way. No good. Langston with the outlet pass and well, let's give the steal to Arthur Jackson. 20 seconds remaining. Arthur will just run out the clock. Arthur Jackson will dribble out the clock here. 5 seconds to go. 95-69 is going to be your final. So it'll be the Blue Jays and the Sage Hens tomorrow night. Second round of the NCAA basketball tournament. Make sure you log on here to BlueJayTV.com. 5:40, we will have the live call for you here on BlueJayTV.com. So the Presidents close out their season with an overall mark of 24-5. The 24 wins, the most ever in the school's history. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays now are 23-6. They are 13-1 here at R.A. Fagenal Hall this season. Let's go over the scoring leaders. First for the Presidents, 3 players in double figures. Nick Gearhart had 14. Isaiah Langston with 15. Michael Bigley with 15. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays had 4 players in double figures. Dom Jinko with 10. Levon Thomas with 15. All 15 of his points coming in the first half. Wes Hooker had 20. And the game high scorer tonight, Ocean Johnson with 22 points. So tomorrow night, a second round battle. Elmhurst and Pomona Pitzer. We'll have it for you right here on BlueJayTV.com. Mark Kruger saying so long from Elmhurst University. Enjoy your night. We'll be back with you tomorrow night at 5:40. Mark Kruger, so long everybody.